everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. I'm going to be showing you what I'm beta testing for List Perfectly today. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I've been beta testing it for a few weeks now, and I absolutely love this new feature. And I cannot wait till it's rolled out for everyone to use, but I just kind of want to let you watch me play around with it. I left up my banner here so I can read this to you. It's a sync feature, okay? So what it does is it goes through all of your listings on List Perfectly and finds errors. So if something on List Perfectly is marked sold in your catalog, but it's still listed somewhere, it will alert you to that. Or if it's on your List Perfectly catalog that there is a listing, say on Mercari, but it's not finding a listing on Mercari, it lets you know that that's broken, so you can go ahead and check. Do you have it listed on Mercari and you just have the wrong item ID number in your catalog, or do you not have it listed? So it gets all of these errors for you, and it allows you to catch these things so that you don't make mistakes, you don't make double sells, you're not canceling orders. It's a really great feature. And so I'm not sure when they're rolling it out to the public. It shouldn't be too much longer. There's a bunch of us folks that are beta testing it for them. But they did do some more recent updates here, which is what I wanted to read to you. So they have made recent updates, and they want me to run it again. So I'm going to show you how you run it. And then when this is released, I'll probably make another video to show you guys again how to do this. But you go to your settings, you go to your account, and you go to your settings, and you go down to Listings Sync, and you push Start. It's set up so that it only lets you do this once every 24 hours, and this area here will let you know when it's available to run. So you saw how the Start button turned gray. It won't be available to me for another 24 hours. It takes about 15 minutes for the sync to run, and it will pop up here as a notification when it's done. It'll be in one of these little colored banners. It'll say your sync is done. So I'm going to go get some listing done. I'm going to come back in about 15 minutes and when it's done, and show you what it looks like and how it works. So you can see it's been 15 minutes, and the sync completed view listing issues here has popped up on my main page. So I'm going to click that, and it will open up my catalog and my listings and show me any and all issues and or problems that the sync feature found. So here are the errors or the issues that the sync feature found to troubleshoot for me. I'm going to scroll down and see if there's any red ones. Those are the ones that I always look for first, and I don't have any. The first time I ran the sync, when I first came on board to beta test, the very first time I ran it, I had like 5 of these little notices. You see the triangle with the exclamation point, and they were red. And that means the item was marked sold on my List Perfectly catalog, but it still had an active listing out there on one or more platforms. And you'd never want that, because that's how you end up double selling and having to cancel orders. So I always scroll down and make sure there's no red ones first, because to me, that's the most emergency. It's the biggest emergency I need to deal with. Okay, so this one I can tell you right now just sold on Mercari like 10 minutes before I started recording. So I know that it's telling me it's not finding an active listing on Mercari. So I need to end it on the other 3 platforms and mark it sold. This one, same thing. It just sold on Mercari. So it's telling me there's no active listing. So these are items that have just been selling today that we haven't come on here on List Perfectly and ended. If you don't know how to come on List Perfectly in your catalog and very quickly with like one click of a button have these items end on all the platforms and mark them sold, I have a video in my List Perfectly tutorial playlist. I'll have that pop up for you at the end. But go ahead and go into that playlist if you have any questions about List Perfectly. I have a lot of videos in there that walk you through most everything that you're going to encounter or want to know about List Perfectly. So this one, no active listing because it's sold on eBay. This one, see, now I just listed this on Poshmark today. So I'm going to discover what's wrong here and fix it. And this is why I love this feature. So it's telling me it's not finding that. I know I just cross-posted him here, but he's not here. So that means that I'm crazy. I swear I cross-posted him. I must not have. I'm going to do one more search real quick just to be sure. I'm going to look for Frosty. No, he's not. So I'm delusional or something. So what I would do is open this in a new tab to edit it. And I would go down to inventory and sales and just, it's not on Poshmark. So we're going to take it off of that on the catalog. This one, no listing for this found on Boxery. I actually know why this one, because it sold on Boxery and then they canceled. And I never ended it on eBay and Poshmark because they canceled so quickly after they bought it. I just forgot to relist it on Boxery. So we'll go ahead and do that right now and get that fixed. And so that's what you do with this feature. As I'm beta testing it for them, I just go down the list after running the sync and it tells me exactly what the issues are and I fix them by either saying, no, there is no listing on this platform or listing it on that platform. When I did that and told it to copy to Boxery, this new listing that I'm creating right now will automatically upload the new item number into List Perfectly and sync in the catalog, and everything will be hunky-dory. So that's what I would do. I would just go down each one of these and fix the problems, find out what the problems are, fix the problems, and keep myself from making mistakes, costly mistakes, or having to cancel orders. So I will continue beta testing this. I run it like once a week, maybe twice a week, because I like to stay on top of things, on top of mistakes. I don't know if you guys remember me sharing this with you before also. There is an eBay duplicate listing scanner. I'm going to put the link to this. I'm going to make myself a note. Link for the duplicate. I'll put this in the description box down below for you guys. You could always just run this just for your eBay to detect if you have double listings. It happens. You guys, mistakes happen, and that's why things like this exist. And that's why List Perfectly is having a handful of us beta test this sync feature before they put it out to the public. There are things in place to help us find our mistakes and fix them because no one's perfect and shit happens. So I will be reporting any and all bugs or issues I find with this to the team, as well as everyone else who is beta testing it. And hopefully it will be out for you guys soon, because this is a super cool feature. Like I said, we make mistakes, and this shows us those mistakes and enables us to fix them before they become a problem. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up before you leave, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Help us feed all these hungry hippos. Join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link for that down below as well. Or you can just search for us on Facebook and go be productive. Go make some money. As always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.